Hi everyone, my name is Bevelyn. I'm back for another round of vocal analysis, and this time round I'm talking about Roberta Battaglia. She's only 10 years old and she has this amazing full-bodied voice that is quite something for her body size. She's only 10. So let's listen to her first and let's analyze her voice together.
We are problems that want to be solved.
She's warming up here a little.
We are children that need to be loved.
A little nerves, I can hear that.
We were willing, you came and you called.
But from here, she's steady on.
But man, you fooled
Opens her body.
us. Enough is enough. What about us? What about all the times you said you had the answer?
Alright, so from here on, I want you to start to observe how she uses her body to actually relax. If you don't really move and you stand very stiff, right, you're gonna start accumulating tension. For this kind of stage, you're bound to feel some nerves. It's totally normal. But what she does very, very well here is that she actually starts swaying her hips a little bit. So I want you to start observing this part.
What about us? What about all the broken happy ever
Opens.
after? What about us? What about all the times that happened in disasters?
I really, really love her tone. She has such a full-bodied tone. It's incredible for somebody who's only 10 years old. I know that she started singing at 3.5 years old, and you gotta think of her as somebody who has been singing for like 6-7 years already. And especially for a child who is very much into singing, who sings probably every day, then she has so much time invested to really be playing around with her instrument. So if you're into singing, you need to really start getting into that kind of investment, where you really keep singing and using your instrument a lot.
What about love? What about trust? What about us?
I like her smile. She remembered to smile.
I don't want control, I want to let go.
Can you hear her anchoring? She is doing this like, really grounded when she goes for the high notes.
But now it's time
Hip swing.
to let them know. What about us?
Did you hear that? Did you see that? She opened up and there is a kind of a shaky movement, is bracing herself for what's to come.
What about all the times you said you had the answer? So what about us? What about all the broken happy ever after? Oh, what about us? What about all the times that happened in disaster? What about love? What about trust? What about
I love the last line, she doesn't try to just belt as usual, but she actually held it back with a lot of support. So this kind of singing is actually really, really, really controlled, and you can't achieve that without having a very good support system. Her strength is definitely belting, and maybe that is the kind of singing that she likes, because you cannot assume that everybody likes this kind of singing, but this is totally up her alley. This is totally what she likes and has been doing for a very, very long period of time, training and all that. That's why when she's on the big stage, she's so at ease, with herself singing these kind of big songs, whether it's Shallow or, What About Us and other kind of songs. I know that she also sings songs by Whitney Houston, This is her unique signature sound, and I cannot wait to hear how she sounds like, when she's 20, because can you imagine, like usually when a child is about 10 years old, his or her voice is not fully developed yet. So it usually takes time for the voice to mature into a more full-bodied tone. However, for her, she's only 10 and she sounds like an adult already. So I'm really looking forward to how she might sound, when in a few more years' time. It's going to be very interesting. So now I'm going to play you a little snippet of Pink's singing for this song. Now, I love Pink, okay? But I want you to hear the difference between how Roberta and Pink sound when they sing this song, okay? Alright, so if you really compare, Roberta actually has a fuller tone. Now, I'm not saying that Pink's tone is not nice. She has a fantastic tone. Like I said, I am a fan, but I'm just trying to draw a contrast, between a 10-year-old and a full adult, super rock star. And Roberta actually has a fuller body tone, comparatively. So one thing about Pink that Roberta doesn't really have yet is, I think, a natural expression of sadness, when she sings some songs, and I think this is totally natural because she's only 10 years old. I don't think she has that kind of experiences that Pink already has or most adults have. So for Roberta, her singing is still very pure in nature. You don't really hear that kind of sad expression. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed my vocal analysis, and there's so many things I like to share with you guys. So if you like what I say for this kind of song analysis, please do remember to subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified, okay? And if you want to take singing lessons, the information is below. And I'm actually preparing for an online singing course where I teach all the tricks for you to fast track your singing and transform your singing voice, okay? So if you're interested, please do enter your name into the wait list and you'll be the first to be notified when enrollment begins. Alright, see you in the next video.